Welcome to Sister Fefe channel, where you are welcome here. Hey guys, I am live again. Yes, Sister Fefe is on the road, y'all. I am waiting on my girl Eats with Fefe. Guys, we're going to be chatting about work and YouTube. All right? So bear with me. Hopefully, we can get us some folks in the building. Welcome, 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 guys. All right, let me send this link out. I'm going to copy it. And I'm going to place it right here, Fefe. And all you have to do is click on the link. Guys, we will be talking about work and YouTube. This is our topic for tonight. Y'all, I'm trying to invite some folks out to come on and chime in with us. Welcome, 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 guys. All you have to do is click on it, and it'll bring you in. Y'all, I am excited to be moving along on these YouTube streets. Make sure you guys share the video if you don't mind. Oh, there you go.
Hey.
Hello. I'm doing great. Oh my goodness. Well, guess what, guys? I am excited because Eat with Fefe, she has the atmosphere site. Yes, with some food. I mean, why not chat and have a little food at the same time? I don't have nothing to eat. I brought the drink. Is it okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I already ate.
I did an ASMR video, and this is the leftovers.
Oh, cool, cool. You know what? I want to say to you, sis, that I remember after I did that little practice, I was laughing, laying on the couch, and I said, I'm just gonna do a ASMR video. And then when you went back and you did it, I hadn't seen you do this in years. I mean, I was about years, at least almost a couple of months, like 8 months or so, you know. I was like, that's where I remember her from. I remember you from your ASMR videos. You you don't do them as much as you used to. You just started back, recently.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yeah, I do remember her doing that. But I don't think it was separated, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Was it always separated?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah. I've been trying to figure the whole YouTube thing out. I'm still working on thumbnails. I'm still a newbie because I'm not techie.
Okay.
So it's like I'm just starting out still. I'm just trying to figure out what my rhythm is, how I want to present things, and then it's just kind of like I'm just gonna do a Fefe style. However I feel at that moment, that's how I'm gonna do it.
Mm,
But on my ASMR, I'm trying to get it together so it can be helpful for people who like to watch and listen to ASMR.
mm. Because I liked your channel. I have been liked your channel, but I don't know why that didn't click. I don't remember like it being separated. I just remember just you. I don't know if it was just combined when you did it. Like it was just natural. Like 1 minute you might will eat, and then next minute you will do the ASMR. I don't know. I don't know because I was not subscribed to that channel. I think I was subscribed.
Maybe I tried to do some ASMR on my main channel. That could have been it.
I know I seen it before. I know I saw it before for sure. So you guys, if you guys are looking in or chiming in, we want to say thank you guys for chiming in today. We're going to be talking about work and YouTube. Okay. And I'm going to allow Eat with Fefe to introduce herself, and a whole lot of you guys know Eat with Fefe, honey. But still, though, maybe you may not. And she will introduce herself, and hopefully, you guys keep on chiming in. Do you want to?
Hey, you guys, welcome back to another edition of Eats with Fefe. I don't have a theme song or anything yet, so we're still working on that. I'm kind of technically retarded, but I'm okay with that. I learn little by little. Today, our topic is about working and doing YouTube. If you watch my channel, you know I work 2 jobs. I work a full-time job, 40 hours a week, and then I have what we call a PRN job, and I might work anywhere from 1 to 3 days a week, just kind of depending. So I'll put in anywhere from let's see, 52 hours to 76 hours in a given week. Just kind of depends on what the needs are for the hospital. YouTube for me is just entertainment. Right now, it's helping me eat because I can go and lay down and not think about eating or anything. I just lay there looking cockeyed and crazy,
Wow.
Not for any particular reason. So doing this YouTube has helped me eat. I actually ate 2 of these bad boys and half of this and some fries, and I ate 2 of these. And still munching slowly, but I'm munching. YouTube for me is it's therapy.
Wow.
I haven't got a check yet or anything like that. If I go viral, wonderful. If I don't, hey, there's still a benefit for me, and that's getting food in.
Okay, can I ask you this? And I do apologize if you feel like I interrupted, because you have so much to offer on tonight, and I want to make sure we be able to get that information out. Like you have people that are YouTubers, just getting into it, or maybe they've been into it and they are, looking at it as they want to go viral. They're working hard, they're putting all their monies into it, and they're becoming frustrated along the way. Listening to you, I can hear you saying that, okay, I work, but I also love doing YouTube, and this is more of a hobby to me
Right.
versus me putting all in all into this and not knowing what's gonna happen. I just feel like listening to you, you're saying that you need to allow yourself to allow this stuff to gradually happen. Is that what you're saying? Let it flow, you flow into it versus like putting all your everything into it, and it causes you to be overwhelmed.
Yes and no. And the reason why my answer is yes or no is for some people, if you focus on YouTube and you want to make it your moneymaker, you need to put that time and energy. You got to put what energy you want to come out of it. So if you want to get paid to go viral, you're going to have to put a lot of energy and a lot of work into it. Me, I'm not supposed to work that hard, not for YouTube, because I cannot see sacrificing my current income or even part of my current income for YouTube because I can't readily see the benefit. And I'm sure, I'm sure it's there because look, Nate retired, and he's what, a couple years older than me.
Mm-hmm.
So you can make some money off of YouTube. I just like guaranteed coin.
Yes,
That's my thing. Now,
that's me as well. That I'm with you. I'm with you. I work. I work as often and every day that I can. If I can work extra hours, so guys, if you're listening in, we're gonna be bouncing back and forward talking about work and
mhm,
YouTube, because you got to have a balance. That's what I feel like. I feel like Be Love and Nate them had a balance. The balance
mhm,
was he was gonna keep on working. That's wisdom. Okay,
mhm,
she grind hard. She put the
mhm,
grinding in on
mhm,
the vision. So if you don't have a husband and you just by yourself, and I'm just saying you by yourself, you're not using wisdom to put all your money. That's just me talking. I don't feel like it's wisdom if you are one person and yes, you see that YouTube can bring about wealth. You see it every day that some people go viral and some people don't, and you're by yourself. Okay, you got a car, you got a house, you got
mhm,
light bill, you got I mean the list goes on. You got all these
mhm.
things. Those things don't stop. Those
Right.
light bill, that rent, that stuff don't stop. And you trying to buy crab legs and I'm not knocking anybody that do, because I can afford it. I can afford to buy it. But I choose not to. I choose not to for two things. The reason why I don't choose to buy all that stuff, because I can't eat it all anyway. But
Mhm.
number two, I really don't uh I don't want to invest in a whole lot of stuff that God is not really leading me to do because he led somebody else to do it that way. It may not be the timing. So do
Right.
you feel like, as a single person, as I'm talking, because I've been single before and I was single for years, and I feel like, if my light bill, my car note, and all these things need to be taken care of, I don't think quitting your job is wisdom to do.
No, it's not a wise thing at all. It's not a wise thing at all. Fortunately, I've been blessed enough. I can afford to eat like this every day, and this is how I eat.
Mm-hmm,
My food buddy, my daughter, she's not here, and that's what we used to do, at least 3, 4 times a week.
mm-hmm,
We go get in this kitchen, and we make some seafood bowls. But this is just,
mm-hmm,
and the reason why I eat a lot of seafood is because it's high in protein,
mm-hmm.
low in fat, and it works better for my body.
Uh-huh.
Um, I love a burger. I love a good old steak. But that's kind of one of those things where I'm taking one for the team because it doesn't make me sick, but I don't feel the best afterwards.
Correct.
I grind because I want what I want when I want it. Point blank
Correct.
period. That's why I grind. That's why
I
that's
love
why I might put in them 76 hours a week. So, I get a check every week from somebody. I get a check every week. And if I decide I want to get up, I pull out a blue card, I pull out a red card, and I get swiping because I want what I want. Girl, what come and just told me my Be Love soft is going to be here at 9 o'clock?
what tonight.
Yeah.
What? Well, girl,
Yeah.
don't make me like looking at my phone and stuff.
Girl, look at your phone because this wasn't supposed to be here till tomorrow. But yeah, on as far as don't quit your day job. Because if you see, people get the misconception that you're gonna get on YouTube, you're gonna get all these views, and you're gonna make some money. It don't work like that. It don't work like that at all. You might get the views. Some people might watch your content. A lot of times people just jump on your video and they jump right back off and put a comment on there. And that's all well and fine. That's why I say I don't put too much energy into it. I'm not going to stress myself out about it, and I'm going to put out what I want to put out, just like it is, because I don't really care to edit. But that's just my thing. A lot of people do like to edit. They like all the aesthetics. I'm not about that life. I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm not going to stress. I'm not. I deal with death every day, all day. I deal with people on ventilators. Some of them brain dead. Some of them stroked out, and so all those particular things aren't very important to me.
Mm-hmm.
My field of work has molded me a little bit differently, and so my focus on I get one life. That's it. I get one life, and I just want to do what I want to do. And if people like, great. If you don't like, great too. I know I was going back while I was cooking. I was listening to the live stream on where you had answered the questions and stuff, and there was a question asked about if somebody comes over on your channel and they leave a comment and basically they want you to subscribe. Do you subscribe? Yes and no. If they
Yeah.
actually go on to my video and you actually look at my video, and then you tell me that you're new and you want to stay connected, yes, I will go over and subscribe.
Correct.
I'll take a look at your channel and see what you got going on, because you never know. It might not be a genre in which I'm interested in now, but it might be something I might be interested in later. So I keep my options open. I'm not necessarily narrowed down just food. I don't do. I am assigned to quite a few gamers, but I'm not a gamer. You know, my boys are. You know, and so I always like to keep my options open and available, because you never know what God might put on your heart. You just never know. So
Yeah.
I don't ever want to. But if somebody just comes on my channel and they just leave a comment and it goes into spam, I know they weren't even there for a minute.
Yeah.
They're there long enough to
That's good. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So, because a lot of times, I'm glad you're talking about that. So we're talking about YouTube now, guys. We're gonna bounce to YouTube. So, in other words, because I know I have like about 19 spam right now. Do you recommend like because some of the spams, it seemed like they're not bad. I mean, after I read them, but what do like spam means to you? Like, would you, even though it went there, would you still post them or would you not?
Oh, I post them all. I don't care.
Okay.
I post them all. I don't care what to say. Because my whole thing is this: it doesn't affect me what you say about me, because people looking in the comment section, they might probably go to your channel. Because I know a little girl who be on my channel giving me all these compliments. She be on other people. She be on a whole lot of channels giving all these people these compliments. But one thing I noticed, that when she go on B Love's channel, she got her a pig. She got all kinds of nasty names.
Oh wow.
But my whole thing is this: I want to see you. I need to see. I see what you are. I know what you are now, and I need to see. I got to see where you at.
Wow. Wow. Welcome to the live, Boom. Boom says, why are so many black women doing mukbangs? You can't eat your way out of the ghetto. Well, you know what?
Because we can. Hold on. I answer this one, Fefe. Because we can. Now what, baby? You got another question? Come, bring it on. We can do this.
You know what?
Listen, I got my petty hat on. Come on.
You know what? I do want to answer this, because you know what? It didn't make Boom. Your question really didn't make.
Hold on. Let me show Boom something. Let me show Boom something.
No.
Let me show Boom something, baby. You see all this? I'm going the wrong way.
What?
You see all this, baby? Boom. I need to eat. Okay? I need to eat.
You know what? I do want to say this about that question, Boom, to share with you that I hope I'm not misreading what you're saying, but sweetheart, Beloved is a witness of eating herself out of the ghetto. She might have wasn't in no ghetto, but she not where she used to be. So Fefe, bring that fine body over here. Somebody find Boom. Won't you stop playing today? But we want you to know we appreciate you chiming in. See, you done got your fine body, Fefe.
Girl, listen, these little bones need some meat on them.
Oh goodness, Fefe, look, you done got hit on. We appreciate you even chiming in. Boom. But most definitely we want to go back to the topic, what we was talking about, the YouTubing. You know, if they go into the in the spam, that it's okay to go ahead and just put them out there if it's nothing really negative. I mean, I was feeling the same way, but I wasn't for sure on that. But you guys can do it the way you want to do it. You know, you can post it if you want to, or you can hold it if you want to. Some people say they don't, some people say they do. Tell people to do that one more time.
Well, you know, YouTube is now, I think YouTube is censoring people's comments now. So I think if you automatically have certain phrases and stuff, it'll go into the spam or it won't even let it come out. If you put in your if you select certain words that
Mm-hmm.
you do not want to go into your comment section, those will also go into the
The
spam
spam.
folder.
Okay.
Now I haven't really gotten very many hate comments. So as far as I think the only word I have that should not appear is like sub.
Yeah.
I think maybe sub is like the only word that it'll automatically kick your comment back to my to the filtered section. But for the most part, I'm just kind of like this. I've had people. I've had a man sit down and cuss me out. Honey, he called me a bald-headed H,
Wow.
a B, and all this kind of stuff. And I'm sitting here looking at him like, I've been working with you for 5 years, and I still don't know nothing about you. So I know you don't know nothing about me. And it
Wow.
dawned on me. He said that to actually get a reaction out of me,
Mm-hmm.
and he's trying to hurt my feelings. And my thing is, I don't know you.
Mm-hmm.
How do you hurt my feelings if I don't know you?
Mm-hmm.
I don't value you as a person. How can you hurt my feelings? And our supervisor was there at the time, and I just looked at her and I said, "Are you gonna let him talk to me like that?" Because I'm actually in shock that these
Yeah.
words come out of his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, "What up, what up, up?" And I said, "Well, since we using words, let me use mine. I'm a mouthpiece, baby." I talked about him, his wife, his retarded kids, grandkids, and his parents. Listen, don't play because your words don't hurt me. But if my little old words can hurt you, you need to go see a psychiatrist because you got some self-esteem issues because I don't know you, you know? And so
Wow.
about a month later, we get a letter from the director of the hospital because he wrote a 3-page letter to the director because of what I said. I said it and I will say it again. So we went down there and just so happened there was a guy, I was day shift, I was helping night shift out. There's another guy who was day shift helping night shift out. He was actually off work because he had an injury and they called him at home to confirm that this man attacked me. So then after they realized that he attacked me and I would just say what I had to say back, it all went away. But that's when the epiphany really went off that this man called himself trying to verbally attack me and I don't even have a clue why. And what I realized was I have to actually value the person and for you to be able to say something that's going to hurt my feelings. One of the hospitals I work at, we work with a culture people. I have one of my supervisors, they'll say, you don't want to be one of those stagnant people who don't want to elevate themselves as far as, getting a different title and all that kind of stuff. And my whole thing is a title don't mean nothing to me. If you increase my salary $30,000 a year and tell me I got to be a housekeeper, guess what? Where that broom and mop at?
Thank
Where
you.
broom mop at?
Thank you.
Where that? You want me to get the right corner or the left corner?
I love that.
It's about my bottom line.
It's about the money.
What they don't seem to understand is as a staff therapist, I'm actually running a clinic right now because nobody wants to do it. But as a staff therapist, working in the clinic, I'm actually off every holiday. And then I can, since I didn't go in there as a position, I went in there just to help out. I can work overtime. I can work on holidays and I get triple pay. I still all these things available. Those people who are in the clinic permanently, you get your base salary. So if your base salary is $75,000 a year, that's how you're going to get. Whereas my salary, I can go up to 100, 120, whatever I want. Depends on how much I want to grind. So my whole thing is I'm not going to let a title limit me. And at first I was just sitting there thinking, why would he keep saying that? It doesn't make any sense. Why do you keep saying stagnant? You don't want to be. And he said over and over. And I'm just sitting thinking, are you trying to tell me something? And then I realized, he's trying to low key tell me something, trying to tell me I'm stagnant. But what you fail to understand, honey, baby, you better ask somebody when they need a trach changed out. Who do they call? When they need some wound care on a trach, who do they call? Okay, the spinal cord doctors, they call me personally. Oh, can you please help? See, what they fail to understand is I work in another hospital, which is a totally different type of hospital because I have certain skill sets here and certain skill sets here. What I realize is once I don't do a certain skill for a long period of time, I get weak at it. And my whole thing is this. Well, if you're going to pay me to keep up with that skill, if you pay me to keep up with that skill, honey, I'm going to slide in on your clock, okay? So, if I'm getting paid for it, I don't mind, I just I mean, I used to teach BLS, ACLS courses. As a matter of fact, I'm going to re-get my instructor's license again because I kind of miss it. I used to do so many different things. You know, I work with a lot of people. What I realize is I work with a lot of people who they just want to do the bare minimum to get the job done, and that's okay if that's for you. But don't get mad at me because the
Because you
job,
go above and beyond.
right?
Yeah, and
Because the
you know
job,
what? I like that. I love that Eat with Fefe. I love that because I actually work. Well, I've been working in the health field for years, my own self, for over 20 years. I started off working as a just a PCA, from a PCA to a little CNA, from a CNA to the mental health field. And so I kind of stayed in the mental health field, which I still work sometimes still as a CNA. I never want to lose my license because
right,
it was so hard to get those certifications. So I applaud people that are CNA. And also I work as a FedEx. I don't mind. I'm like you. Work is work. Money,
right.
if they give me the money and they're willing to pay me and I'm able to do it, honey, give me the broom, give me the mop, give me the car. I
Mm-hmm.
drive Miss Daisy on to her appointment, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
If it pay money to pay my bills, I will work. Because if
Mm-hmm.
you don't work, you shall not eat. And so I feel like, as we're talking about YouTubing as well as work, you got to have a balance. Okay. You have to have a balance. You got to go out there and work. And like, Eat what Fefe is talking about. She can eat that way because, in fact, she worked hard for it. It should be, don't be jealous or envy or mad because she can eat crab every day. Personally, me, I can eat crab every day too. But it's just a choice. Everybody has a choice. Now,
Mm-hmm.
if I didn't have the money, I shouldn't be eating crab legs every day. But you have people that eat crab legs and they don't have the money. That's not wisdom. That's not wisdom. If you able to buy bologna and cheese and you could bring it and put it on your channel every day, then do it and be good at it. Toast it. Put you some regular bread.
Mm-hmm.
We be having all kinds of dishes, not only seafood, but she'll come up with chicken sandwich. Oh, I love when you made that crab salad. You can buy the little imitation crab salad. You can
You can
buy
spend on anything. Mm-hmm.
you could buy some cheap dishes to make your channel to be a success. You don't have to follow. You know what I mean? I'm not knocking anybody that can buy the crab legs. Cause guess what? I can say it and I can say it and I can prove it. I don't have to thin and prove, and I won't thin and prove. I can eat crab legs every day. King
Mm-hmm.
crab legs. Go order me one of them big lobster from like Bila. But guess what? That's just not me. That in my time, and when it's my time and I want to do it, I'm like Eat with Fefe.
Mm-hmm.
Do things the way you want to do it. Don't
And
try
most
to
people,
do nobody else's lane, because if you try to do somebody else's lane, you're gonna be frustrated. That's why Eat with Fefe is saying she enjoying YouTube. I
mm-hmm.
enjoy YouTube.
And
I
another
enjoy
thing,
it because I'm
people
not.
don't realize that seafood can be expensive, but seafood is not necessarily expensive. I used to go to Shell Shack, and that was my favorite spot. Me and my son go. If I was there by myself, I'd probably spend 80, 90 bucks. But then it was typically me and somebody else. And so we spend on average about 140 bucks.
Mhm.
But then I was working 3 jobs at the time. When I left that third job and I started doing a little shopping, because my daughter had came down, I started doing a little grocery shopping. I started looking at snow crab, and they $7.99, $8.99 a pound. And I was sitting there telling me, you charging me $23.99.
Correct.
No. So you know what? What I would do is I would, like down here we got Kroger's. I would get my snow crab from Kroger's. I would get my Dungeness crab from my Dungeness crab legs from Tom Thumb, and I would get my mussels and clams. I found them cheaper at Fiesta. I go get my king crab from Sam's. And then I would go. I started searching through the Asian grocery stores because in Oklahoma we had a little Chinatown,
I
and
heard
so
you
when I
talk
got to
about
Oklahoma,
the Asian
I would go, yeah.
food.
And so I started finding things even better. I was finding the blue crab at Fiesta and at the Asian grocery store, but they're live. My Dungeness crab alive at the Asian store and my lobster alive at the grocery store. So I was like, well, you know what? Now this is what I want. A lobster's $13.99 a pound. I found it anywhere from a whole live lobster, $9.99 to $13.99.
Wow, wow, wow.
So when
So
I
you
take
can be
it
on a
don't have to
budget.
be expensive. Yeah, it don't have to be expensive. Blue crab is four. You can find it $3.99 and up a pound. And the only thing you have to do is add something to it. You can get you two blue crabs, get you some broccoli heads, some cauliflower, some carrots, some potatoes, some corn. Boil it all together. You got you a crab boil.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can go to Walmart. You know, Walmart got their own brand of shrimp now. It's $5 a bag, plus or minus $1. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to eat the whole bag. That's what people don't realize. You don't have to eat the whole bag, even like the Be Love sauce. This is still the first bag. I'm still working on the first bag, Sister Fefe. And you know,
Wow.
I got two more spicy bags that I have. And then I got 4 mild bags coming. But I still
Yeah.
have this much. So that's going to be that's at least one, if not two,
Yeah.
more.
See, that's what I did. I still have B-Log this spicy. I'm with you. And that's another topic I guess we could be talking about budgeting. You know, taking what you have. Okay, if you buy the product and be the product, okay, it runs you about $24, $25. We just $25, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like she stated, Fifi stated, you know, you can take that, you don't have to use all that sauce. I mean
Mm-hmm.
that the seasoning and just do it on one round. I didn't. I used it for my fish.
Mm-hmm.
I used it put on my fried chicken. I
Mm-hmm.
used
Wait,
it
I can chill.
I made me a bowl, a nice size bowl for my seafood, my
Mm-hmm.
for my seafood dip. I mean, and I got about that much. I probably got about that much left still, and I got my order coming too. Mine's supposed to be a Tuesday, so you know it's about budgeting, guys,
Mm-hmm.
and it's about making sure you put your priorities in place. And it's
Mm-hmm.
nothing wrong with working and working hard. If you want the stuff that you see other YouTubers purchasing and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that, work hard for it. Feel
Mm-hmm.
good about yourself when you go on your channel and you're eating and things like that, and you know that you haven't spent rent money or your children money for their next meal and stuff like that, and your husband mad. Don't, or your boyfriend, because some people have boyfriends or girlfriends or whatever. You're gonna make those people mad. So let's try to do better. We're just here to encourage you guys
Mm-hmm.
to be hard workers. Eat with Fifi. She shared with you guys. She worked 2 jobs. She worked a full-time job, PRN job. She works whenever she want to, and I that's how it is. I'm able to do what I do because I have a husband and I have myself. I work, he work, and I am a person like Eat with Fifi. I do PRN work as I want to. And
Mm-hmm.
that's how that goes. That's how that goes. So YouTube is not a bad platform. Be encouraged. It's not a bad platform at all. A lot of times people get discouraged and say they're gonna give up and things like that. If you stop YouTube, do it for the right reason. Don't do it because you're being frustrated because it's not moving the way that you want it to move. No, it's not. It's not gonna. Nothing in life is not gonna really move the way you really want it to the fullness.
Mm-hmm.
Only way it's gonna move is as you move according to God's leading, and as
Mm-hmm.
you allow Him to lead you, and you do it gracefully, slowly, and know that, okay, that if it happens, I'm like Fefe. I like when you say that, when you do like this. If it happen, it happen. If it don't, it don't. I'm cool with it.
You know
You
what I realized is when you set expectations on people and things, they will fail you every time. So what I learned is I don't put expectations on people or things.
Yeah.
I let it roll. Whatever happens, gonna happen. If I can do something to prevent it, great. But I'm not gonna stress out about it. I'm just gonna roll with it because that's all I can do. I can't put myself under that unnecessary stress.
Yeah.
I might have a stroke, and then I'm sitting over there with the same issues, stroke, and can't even communicate. So I haven't done any benefit to myself. So that's when I realized, I've got to go ahead and pull out my factor button.
Mm.
Is it, at the end of the day, does it make a difference? Does it benefit anybody? Does it bring harm to anybody? And if it does not bring harm to anybody, and if it doesn't benefit anybody, I need to let it go.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
know, and you have to. I'm not a super spiritual person, but I know this. Me and God have a relationship, honey, because He's carried me too far. Because I ain't done it on my own. But what
Mm-hmm.
I just know is this: I have been blessed, and the only thing I know to do is to do better than I did the day before, and be a blessing to somebody else. So,
Mm-hmm.
whether that's giving somebody a ride, giving somebody a hug, help somebody pay a bill, whatever it may be, whatever God puts on my heart to do, that's what I'm to do. You know, as
Yeah.
far as other people, I don't necessarily give other people per se advice, because what I realize is people have the inclination to compare themselves to others,
Mm-hmm.
especially like people I work with. Um, I used to be in my own little world, but what I realized is a lot of people like to compare themselves to me at work. And what they have to understand is I had to come when I after I had surgery and I came back to work, I had to come back and I was having some issues at work previously. I had to come back to work with a new mindset. So my new mindset is this: when I come in and I clock in on this clock, what is it that you want me to do for this 8, 10, or 12 hours that I'm here?
Mm-hmm.
Just tell me exactly what it is that you want me to do. Those are the tasks I'm going to go take out, and then I'm going to be done with it. I don't want to argue with you. I don't want to fuss with you. I don't even know. I don't even want to know what other people are assigned. I don't want to know if I got more work or less work. Just tell me what it is that you want me to do, because nothing else matters. Because what I realize is people get very envious, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Because my whole thing is this: listen, I'm a real simple girl. I don't even wear. I got on lipstick right now. I don't wear makeup to work. I don't wear a weave. At best, I would put some braids in my head, and that's because I don't want to comb my hair. I want to get up, put some oil sheen in that bad boy, put it in a pony, and that's a ponytail, and keep going. That's it. Every blue moon, if my bestie wants to go out, I'll get dressed up and go out. But that's it, and that's less than 5 times a year that I'm going to do that, because that's a lot of work for me. But people have the inclination that they feel that they need to compete with me. Compete with me for what? What we gonna win? Am I gonna get some money?
Yes. It's
I'm just like, well, let me know. Do I need to be awake for this? Do I need to? I mean, what what be going on? Because I'm trying to figure out what's the prize.
yes.
What is the prize? And especially these women in their 50s, I'm sitting here thinking, honey, I'm in my 30s. What is you doing? We're not even on the same plane.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter. Why are you trying to compete with me? This is a lost cause. I'm your child's age. I just don't understand it. And I guess before I was oblivious to it, but now that it's like I have a new awakening. I'm just sitting thinking, are you serious? And so at this point, what I do is they just became, as Evelyn Lozada said, a non-MF factor.
Mm-hmm.
I don't speak to you. I don't speak to them. I don't say good morning, goodbye. I don't say anything. Unless I have to give you a report, I don't say anything, because I cannot give you that much energy that I cannot get back. I can't get that energy back. I can't get the time back. And you know what? I'm not going to let you upset me. So you can go sit in your corner and be upset, envious, mad about whatever it is, because I don't have a clue of what it is. Because if you feel like I'm obligated to do something for you, honey, you got the wrong mindset. You got the total wrong mindset. I just want
sad. It's sad when it comes to when it comes to work ethic. You're just there to do your job. You know exactly why you're there. You're just there to make your money, to provide for your household, and to go home.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm trying to do. All this other crazy nonsense going on, it's not even in my mind, so I can relax.
Right.
It's not even in my mind. All I know is I need my assignment. I want to complete my assignment. And that's all I'm asking.
I want to do.
That's all I'm asking. All this because I cough a certain way, or I swung my hair this way. You worrying about everything that don't pay you.
Right.
That do not pay you. That don't pay you because I got a hat on today. That
You
don't
right.
pay you because I got this jewelry on today. None of
Mm-hmm.
these things pay you. What pays you is if we working in the health field, these people need to be turned. These
Mm-hmm.
people need to bath. These people need their bells rung. This is what we need to focus on. And it is so sad because I work in the health field, been doing it for years. People have gotten upset with me in the workforce because I am focused on what is the focus is. The focus
Mm-hmm.
is for me to provide services for these people. What do
Mm-hmm.
you want? What because I came in 30 minutes early to make sure that these my people are straight. You mad because of that? Come on. Come on. People get mad over crazy stuff.
They sure
You
do.
got to
They
stop.
sure do. I had an incident where I deal with traits. And so I had a patient, he was getting ready to come off the vent for the morning. And my whole thing is this: okay, you want to come off the vent. So before I take you off, let's go ahead and wipe your hands and get you a warm towel so you can wipe your face. And this man looked at me like he ain't had a warm towel in years.
I was looking at your video when you said that.
And I was so shocked. He's like, I'm like, they don't give y'all hot towels and ice water first thing in the morning. I used to be, when I was 16, 17, I used to do an internship with this guy, and I told him I wanted to be a nurse, so he set me up in the hospital to work as a pal. And that was our task. First thing, we come in about 45 minutes to an hour before the nurse aides came in, and we would go get ice water, and we would go get towels, and we would go get sheets. And we would go to the patient's rooms, give everybody hot towels so they can wipe their hands, wipe their face. So when breakfast comes, they ready, they good to go. Honey, I ain't seen this in Texas.
They know that is worldwide. We're supposed to encourage, we're supposed to help them, assist them with bathing, hygiene, whatever. If they're able to do it for themselves, like eat what Fefe said. Now, guys, we're talking about work now. We're focusing on work, and then we'll come back to YouTube if it's led. But working in the health field, guys, we both have experienced this. Like eat with Fefe, if they're able to take care of themselves, we need to offer them their toothbrush and toothpaste, their deodorant, their hands, a wet towel, a bucket, or whatever. We're supposed to offer that. And it's sad. And it's very sad to know, as Eat with Fefe, people don't offer your loved ones these things. You need, and she stated that on her channel, you need to go and visit your loved ones. Everybody can take a turn. You know what I mean? Somebody once a week need to go. At least two, 3 times a week, pop in. Because it's sad how they legs and stuff be crusty and stuff. Okay, do you want to know the answer? Because they ain't been bathed. They have not had a total shower. They have not had lotion. They have not. Go ahead.
Do you know the new thing is they give them these CHG pre-medicated towels, and they put water on it, and they tell them don't rinse it off. So the nurses and nurse aides, they go off in there and they wipe them down with these towels, basically soapy towels, and then they just wipe straight off. That's it. I remember I worked as a nurse aide and a medication aide back in, and honey, we used to take turns being shower aides. We go and get that shower ready, and one nurse aide would bring a patient. We put them in that shower chair. Honey, when they came out there, they was looking like a wet polecat because everybody had the same hairstyle. It was all good, squeaky clean, and everybody's hair was pulled back. But we took pride in how our patients looked. Our patients' cheeks were crisp and tapered. Oh, wow. We compete with each other. Say, hey, look at my patients. Everybody's room's clean. My hall look better than your hall. But we were taking pride in how we took care of our patients. But then the other thing too, I'm going to be straight up honest, and somebody might get mad about this. People from foreign areas aren't accustomed to the regular daily things that we are accustomed to. So a hot towel in the morning is more than likely what I'm finding they're not accustomed to.
Wow.
Fresh ice water. They're not accustomed to that. So then that's the reason why the patients don't get that. because the patient, they're not accustomed to the basic things that we're accustomed to.
Wow, that's good. Miss Newton is saying, I want to stop for a minute. I'm going to say hey to everyone that is on. We want to say thank you guys for coming on. She Living, God bless you for coming in. It's an honor to have you, sweetheart, on the live tonight. Tasty Mafia, it's good to have you. I want Tasty Mafia to come on, but she do have family, so I understand if you're not able to come on. But if anybody else is interested on coming on, all you got to do is click the link. I can only do one more person if you want to participate on this topic about work. And even though we know we turn it into work, but also is turned into talking about the health field. Even with Fefe, she works in that field and I works in that field. And we just want to be honest and truthful about this topic. Let's see. Tasty is saying it's sad how people are today, but continue to be you eats with Fifi. She was just encouraging you about, your topic of negativity and why people act the way they act. Let me see. Let's see. Ms. Newton, hey, sweetheart, glad to have you back. Ms. Newton, they were speaking to each other. Ms. Newton said, hold on one moment. We was talking about the food. I mean, she said, eat with Fifi, the food looks good. And Ms. Newton said, yes, I stayed up. I stayed up there with my pop. I played games. No, I played no games. I would lotion him down and everything. That is so good, Miss Newton. That is so good. Clean them up. Hey, Sister Fifi, what do Fifi have? She have fish. Go ahead. You might want to tell her what you have.
I had 2 lobster tails and 3 colossal shrimp. 2 of these were in the hot Cheetos mix, and then this right here was in the regular fish mix. And then I had some cucumbers and some sweet peppers. This is tartar sauce. This is Dame Dash sauce. And this is that avocado.
How that sauce, Dame Dash?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's really rich. It's really, really rich.
Okay, what does it taste like?
Goodness.
Vinegar or?
No, it's not vinegar based. You can taste sweet chili. He got sweet chili in it.
Okay.
And it's not hot. It's butter, sweet chili, onion, bell peppers, I do believe, and garlic.
Okay.
But you can see, and you can see the chunks of garlic and the chunks of onion.
Oh wow!
It looks like parsley too, but it's actually good. It's really rich, really rich. But he stopped production.
Huh?
He stopped producing it because the demand was too high.
Oh wow! Because he probably was doing it from his house. Girl, probably the same thing with the hot sauce. Yeah, with lip hot sauce.
I got them there too.
About gone.
I wanted. You love Johnny. You love Johnny had the cute bottle, and so I told him I wanted the cute bottle too.
Oh, okay.
But the cute bottle was only 22 ounces, so he brought it. He sent me this, and then he sent me that.
Oh, okay.
I said I want the cute bottle too.
Okay, I got you. Well, Miss Newton, let me ask you this: do you want to come on live with us and talk about your dad? Because that would be a great. All you have to do is just click the link, and you can come on. Because I would like to hear your experience, huh?
She said, "Oh no."
Oh, Miss Newton, you used to be came on live before. You good, but I was gonna say back to what we was talking about the health field. Eat with Fifi. It is very sad. They do not take great care of the patients like they used to. People are not really like they don't care. It's like a job. It's like I'm just here. I'm just here.
And I'm going to be honest with you, Fifi, and let me tell you the reason why. You know how you used to have so many texts per patient. The patients are a whole lot sicker. They require a whole lot more help. And basically, they put more paperwork in the nurses and nurse aides' lives. And it doesn't matter how good you take care of your patient. If it's not documented, it was not done.
It was not done.
Right. And so your patient can look like $1,000,000, but
Yep.
it's about money. The hospitals are no longer under the doctor's control. The doctors now work for the hospital. And it's like this. We need for you to check off these 6 off your checklist. And your patient can look a whole hot mess, have 5 wounds. But if your paperwork is in order, that paperwork don't line up with that patient, but they're going to believe that paperwork because that's what's getting paid.
Correct. That's what the state look at.
And that is what right.
It is very sad. It's very sad. It's very sad. That's why it would mean people. I mean, it's hard for working in the health field dealing with me because I come to work. I come to work and I come to provide care. That's what you hired me for, and that's what I'm going to do is provide care. And if you feel, I feel like if you see that you got one person that care, then you have to take money. That's another thing they're trying to do, trying to keep money. You know, you can't do that. You cannot do that. You're going to work one person with 15 people or whatever, how many, 13. I have seen a lot of consumers on the hallway. Okay. You put one person on all these people, but you getting paid. You think I'm crazy. I know. Some people get 100. I would just say the least will be $55 an hour. A client. I know about the money, honey. We just pay $55 a client. Now, if they hospitalized, you're looking at $300 or more. Okay? Per client you providing these services for. Now, you getting all this money and you can't get, you don't want to make sure that they're getting the best care that they deserve.
Because it's about, this is the thing. Okay. So a hospital says, okay, our operating budget is $1 million. As long as that CEO stays underneath that $1 million budget, he gets a bonus. And one of the hospitals I work in is like this. Every 3 months, if they meet their numbers, they get the CEO, the CCO, all the directors, they get a 10% bonus. So if you make $100,000 a year, you could potentially make your income be $140,000 a year if you keep your staffing low. And at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. It don't matter if 5 people died in the hospital in the last 3 days. It don't matter if your paperwork's right and you saving the money. That's all that matters. That is all that matters. And it's a sad thing, but that's why a lot of doctors are starting to they go private, and they're privatizing their the little smaller hospitals because they don't want to deal with that foolishness.
Mm-hmm.
And you got all these people coming over here, especially from other countries. They want that doctor's license, but they don't seem to understand it's more to it than just having your doctor's license and all that kind of stuff. But let's get back onto that subject of YouTube. We're going way medical, deep in medical.
I know. Oh, honey, we done went all the way into work. Okay.
Yeah, you got to.
Go ahead.
But as far as YouTube, I do YouTube, but when I feel like, oh man, I got to hurry up and rush and do this, I stop. I'm not supposed to hurry up and rush and do anything because you know what? I do like to go live, but if I can't go live, I don't go live. But I'm not going to. I don't want to start doing something that I'm not going to continue to do on my channel.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I always say, well, I would like to do this, or I'm gonna try to do this. Well, let's see if this is gonna work, because I don't want to say this is exactly what I want to do. Like every Friday, I would like to do a fish fry Friday, or some type of fish on Fridays, some type of taco Tuesdays. Lips got me looking at Wing Wednesday, then Soul Food Sunday, and I'm like, oh, that'll be cool to do, so I can have like a system to do. I'll try to do it, but will I guarantee to do it? Nope. Not gonna put that type of pressure on me.
No, exactly. I
want to do what I want to do, because I like to do. Because I noticed when I started doing that Fish Friday and Taco Tuesday, wasn't eating my seafood like I normally was, and so I was still buying stuff, and so my freezer was getting full. And my son was like, "Mama, what am I supposed to do with this?" And so I was looking, I was like, well, we're going to figure something out, you know.
Exactly. You
So
know
I'm,
what? I'm with you. I'm in agreement with you, Eat with Fefe. I don't want my channel to be controlled by pressure.
right.
I don't. And we're not getting paid. We're not at that level to be stressed out, you know. If of you know, as we were making our videos, and if the videos go viral, then that's when you start looking into
Right.
setting things
Accommodating.
up.
I just agree. Yeah. I just, right now it's just fun. You know, work doesn't have to be hard. You know what I'm saying? And typically people who go viral, it was an accident quite often, you know, and they were just doing their thing. And so my thing is, if something's to happen, it's going to happen. If something's for me, it's going to be for me, but I'm not going to, I'm not to stress out about it. You know what I mean? I want to, you know, and like, as far as challenges, I like challenges, but the problem is a lot of the challenges I can't do. Like, I'll give you an example. Lips has a challenge: 5 wings and 5 pancakes.
Yeah, I can't do it either.
My whole thing is this: I'm not supposed to eat 5. Now, if he did 5, if we see, he said 5 whole wings. I had to go back and look. 5 whole wings. Now, if somebody can get me 5 Cornish wings, and then I can make me some medallion pancakes, I can do it. But I'm not supposed to go and buy. I guess I could go buy 3. Nah, I ain't gonna do it. I was gonna say, I guess I could go buy 3 Cornish hens and cut out the wings and do a Fefe style. But then, that's too much work. That's too much work, and that's too much food.
Yeah.
So, let's do that.
Yep.
I mean, you know, that's just, I'm just not into gluttoning myself. I'm just not into, you know, because I was listening to some people, they had gained, you know, like I was looking at Steven Sushi, he had gained the weight, and Nate, what's his name? Nate, Big Guy Appetite, they gained all this weight since they've been doing mukbangs. And my whole thing is this: you don't really have to eat all that food like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to, I want to improve my health. I want to, you know, get more nutrition to my body, but I'm not going to sacrifice, overstuffing myself and making myself feel sick.
You know what I like about you that I do that is very encouraging? You do eat a lot of protein. I noticed that about your channel. You eat a lot of protein. And that's something that, you know, I need to incorporate my own self. Because that's what, you know, that's why we had the surgery. So we supposed to eat those things, and I don't. And I've been asking God, Lord, help me in that area, because it's good to do these challenges, but at the same time, we really don't want to, like, you know, mess up our health. You know what I mean?
Right. And you know,
So,
I'm almost 10 years out. February will be 10 years. You know,
wow.
I didn't do what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? Because like I told, I don't know if you remember the story behind when I put that girdle on, and trying to be too cute and sexy, and I fell back in that I fell back in that tub, and I said, I'm gonna die, fat ass.
No.
I was at home by myself, girl. I couldn't breathe. What it was, I couldn't breathe. Girl,
Oh my goodness.
I had a panic attack, fell back in that tub, and I was dying because I'm fat. I was cute, don't get me wrong, I was cute. But baby, I couldn't get out that girdle. I was getting ready to turn 30, honey. That was my life-changing moment, okay? My life-changing moment, honey. I'm talking about a girdle and a panic attack. That's what did me in.
Wow.
But I said, honey, ever since then,
Tasty laughing at you.
Yeah, honey, listen, it's the truth. I had sleep apnea real bad. And so, you know, that was already the main thing. But my sleep apnea was so bad, I had to send my kids back to Oklahoma to their dad because I was trying to get together. So while I was still trying to get together and be cute, I stuck a girdle on. What was I thinking? Girl, but I tell you what, that I feel better now.
I know that's
I
right.
laugh at myself now. And, you know, my thing is this. I'll tell anybody my story because I'm not ashamed. You know, it's me. I did it. The highest, my highest weight was 265. That's when I had my daughter. My highest weight post baby was 252. But I'm only 5'4". You know, and I mean, I was cute. Don't get me wrong, honey. I was wearing a size 18. I had the voluptuous things going on, honey. You couldn't tell me nothing. But you know what? As a matter of fact, I got hit on more when I was a plush pal than I do now. But I'm okay with that because now I'm skinny and I don't care. I don't care. Don't you ain't gonna talk to me. Don't I don't want to be bothered no way. You know, but it's I probably was more confident when I was bigger than I am now. But then I realized, it ain't that serious. Just get up and live. Just
Yeah,
get up and live and enjoy your YouTube family and keep pushing. I try my best not to set expectations on people. And I
yeah,
try to tell people, don't put no expectations on me, baby.
that's right.
Because
That's
I ain't the
right.
one. I
That's
don't,
right.
I'm not about that life because I might do a 360 and decide I want to do something else. So don't you be waiting on me because I want to do what I want to do when I want to do it. And like I
Yeah.
said, my kids are grown. I tell my kids are grown. Like my oldest son, he's having car problems. He called me all dramatic and all this kind of stuff. And I told him, baby, that's life.
That's
I bought
it.
every I bought every single one of my kids a car paid for in full.
Wow. That's awesome.
And you let somebody my oldest son didn't even have his car 90 days. He let somebody else drive his car and they totaled it out. So
Wow.
when he called me, talking about because his car broke down, it's in the shop, and I always ask him, well, remember that lady that totaled out your car? Did she ever give you any money on it?
I know that's right.
Baby, that's all I got for you because you know what? That was $4,000 out of my pocket that I didn't get back and that you didn't get to enjoy. So I'm not that mama. I don't care if he gets upset with me. I don't care if he think I hurt his feelings. I don't care because I did my part. I did what a lot of people aren't able to do. I grind hard to provide for y'all. That little Tasmanian devil of mine,
Uh-huh.
I bought her a nice little car. As a matter of fact, it's still being driven to this day. Honey,
Oh wow.
she treated me so bad and talked to me so bad, I sold the car. But
Ah,
period.
ah.
I told her, I said, I quit. I quit. I don't have to be a mama. Yes, you do. Oh no, see, that's what you don't understand. I ain't got to do nothing. And let me show you. I can show you better than I can tell you. Honey, I went and sold that car. I went and sat down somewhere.
I know that's right. I bet
Like
she was heated. She was heated, wasn't she?
honey, she threatened me. She
Oh
told me,
no.
she's like, if my car is gone, oh, okay. I'll show you better I can tell you, baby. I'll show you better I tell you. Car was gone.
What?
Mm-hmm.
You tried to buff her own mama. But you know what? You have some children that can be a beast. They
Yeah,
can
see,
be something else.
my daughter's 5'7" and about 230 pounds.
Oh wow.
But see, my son is 5'10", 240 pounds, and the other one, he's 6 foot, 200 pounds.
Oh, girl, you got big children.
Yeah, and listen, when she got tired of getting her ass whipped, she was saying, I just
What? You say you love her, but you'll put it on her.
Listen, honey, I ain't got to do nothing. With my son, my oldest son came all the way from Oklahoma and tore her ass up.
Mm.
He don't play no games about his mama. I ain't got to do nothing. You keep talking smack. Okay, you keep talking smack.
Wow.
Even one of your brothers, they gonna love on you real good. She got tired of getting that ass whooped.
Now,
she went down somewhere.
Have she calmed down throughout the years, or she still?
Oh yeah, I shipped her back to Oklahoma. Went for her last year of school. She graduated. She works hard. She's got a better attitude because now I think she sees the difference. With my kids, I'm easy. With my kids, it's like this. Do good and be good to other people.
Yeah.
I have 3 rules. Don't lie, don't steal, and don't be deceitful. We can work through anything. We can work through anything if you follow those 3 rules. You can make a mistake and cuss and fuss and all that kind of stuff. And then I'll just sit back like, hold on, let's go ahead and reevaluate the situation. Let's see what's going on. What upset you? Let's get to the root of things. I'm not I only put my petty hat on when I have to. But with my kids, they're human beings too. Yeah. I'm not to control them. I'm to guide them and lead them and try to educate them the best way I can. So that's why we can work anything out. We have simple rules. Don't lie, don't steal, don't be deceitful. She did all 3 of them 10 times over. She did them all. But now she realized that the people that are in her life up there are different than the people that are down here. Yeah. Our whole thing is we want everybody to exceed and to excel. So I might have to take 75% of the load this day because you need a little bit of easier day, but we're gonna get through this together. We're gonna finish the finish line together. That's how I am here in my household. When my kids work, my kids don't pay any bills. None. Wow. My kids don't have,
That's how my mom was.
I want you to save money. I want you to
better yourself.
focus on, yeah, I want you to
Yeah.
focus on getting your credit to the perfect score, keeping a perfect score. I want you to finish school. I don't want you to stress out because electric bill.
Uh-huh.
I pay the cell phone bill. I don't think my son pays his car insurance. That's it. His car's paid for. All you have to do is pay for your car insurance. I pay your cell phone bill. I pay for everything else. I put the food in the house, everything. You come and go as you please. Just be respectful. That's all that I ask.
That's
Don't lie.
all you ask. Wow.
And so, if there's an issue, if I piss you off, like, that's why I went and got this cup. My son kind of told me I was an asshole. It says asshole. And so we talked about it for a while. He said, because sometimes some of the things you can say to me, but did I lie? Well, no. Okay, well, you just got in your feelings about it. And that's okay. You have feelings. I just love it. I try to keep it 100, but not too raw and nasty.
Yeah.
Because I want my kids to understand, anything can be worked out. Let's just get to the root of why it occurred, and then we can go from there. Just like with the YouTube thing, I heard people on here talking about they don't watch my videos. You tell me to do this and da da da. I'm only gonna do what I want to do. If I ask you for a I'll consider it, but I'm not gonna get in my emotions.
Yeah, it's your channel. I'm with you, and I know we've been talking about a whole lot of different things, guys. We're just freelancing and just being ourselves, guys. As you was stating, Eat with Fefe, it's your channel. It's your channel, and that's how people need to look at it. People are gonna be themselves, and they are gonna hey, Kayla, welcome to the live. She said, "Hey, Fifis." Yeah,
hey, Chloe, that's my bestie, y'all. That's my bestie in Oklahoma. Hey, Chloe, how you doing?
That is so sweet. It's not like having your besties on the live. It's really good to have you, sweetheart, on the live. I like that about Eat with Fefe, being herself. When you go to her channel, she's always calm. She always got her presentation together. And you might have a dish that's already cooked, already may not be cooked. Like you say, you never know what you're going to get with Eat with Fefe on YouTube. And it's the same thing with, Sister Fefe. A lot of times, people may click on my name and say, she's just a Christian girl. Or, a lot of times people think that, but when you get to know me, yes, I love God, I love Jesus, but I'm human. I love to laugh, I love to eat. She picking with you, Kayla. You got some good food. She know you you probably want some food. I want me some too. I done got hungry myself sitting up here. But with Eat with Fefe, Sister Fefe, I could be a sister. I could be a spiritual sister. I could be a sister in the natural. And I could be a homegirl sister. I can get ghetto sometimes. That's where I come from.
It just means versatile, honey. You're versatile.
Yeah, you just have to be down to earth. I try to meet people where they're at. When it's time for me to minister, I minister. When it's time for me to laugh and make people laugh, I laugh. When I get frustrated, you'll know when I'm frustrated. It's not a hidden agenda. Everybody has a way that they do things on their channel. I just say be you. You know what I mean? If somebody come to my channel and they are curses and they curse or whatever, that's their channel. I have no business going over there, clicking on their channel, talking about quick cussing and this and that, and just bringing negative energy to their joy. That's the way they create their joy, their peace. That's their channel. Now, for me, if God lead me to pray for them, then I'll pray for them. But I don't have to go all over there and let them know I'm praying for you and this and that.
Right.
So be yourself. She said, I'm good. Kayla, can you see those comments?
I can see them now. I'm looking on my phone down here.
Okay. Yeah, because somebody
you can't see them up here. I can't see them up here. I can see you up here, but I use my second phone.
Okay. That's what somebody else said. She said, "Nah, you don't." And she teach me. Amen. Yeah, yeah, be yourself. If you know that you are a cursor and somebody is not a cursor, you shouldn't be on their channel. Just bringing negative vibes, regardless if somebody saved, not saved, halfway saved, whatever they belief is, that's their channel.
Mm-hmm.
Respect that, you know what I mean?
This is my motto. I can't take you to heaven with me, baby, so you better get yourself together.
Uh-huh.
That's all I got.
That's it. Be yourself. Be
Yeah,
yourself.
God didn't call me, as far as I know, God didn't call me to be a fisherman of men or to be a prophetess or anything like that. So my whole thing is me and God ain't had that conversation. Lord, don't try me now.
Yeah, come on to it, Lord. She know it, speak to it. I ain't ready. Fefe is
Yeah.
not ready.
So we ain't had that conversation. But whatever he decides he has for me, he'll let me know in the way that I can understand. And
Yeah,
that's how I roll with it. You just roll with it. Oh, girl, we've been on for hours, 10 minutes.
I know. Well, guys, we are gonna get off because it's been an hour, and I want to most definitely go and support someone else. Oh, hey, I love smooches. Thank you for coming in. And we're just about to get off, and people are coming in, and that's how stream lives they work. People, they come. You just have to be patient and
Yes,
just
we have, honey.
wait on God. So thank you so much for coming in. You guys, please rewatch the video. We pray that you guys enjoy the recap. Thank you so much, Eat with Fefe, for coming on. It was a blessing. Thank you guys, the ones that commented, put your input in. Thank you guys for doing that. I really appreciate it. Just make sure you bring a balance with YouTube and work. It's work and YouTube. If you got a job, work your job. Don't put your job last for YouTube.
Don't
But
overdo it.
also don't overdo it. And I'm gonna let Fefe close us out with her words of encouragement. But I do want to say this: if you do have YouTube, be inspired, be encouraged. Just take your time. Don't overdo it. Work your job, get what you got out your job, what you take care of your home, and then YouTube is next. And be good at it.
Amen. All right, you guys. Don't forget to be blessed, stay blessed, and be a blessing to somebody else. And remember, smile at somebody. You may change their world. Okay. And remember, over here, your feet stars and you shine bright like a diamond. So if you're ever in the comment section of my channel or somebody else and you see a star underneath their crown adjusted, go ahead and appropriately adjust their crown so they continue to shine bright like a diamond. Until next time, bye.
Bye.
Love you, Club.